Hello everybody, welcome back to my LP of Luigi's Mansion. Alright, so a couple of things before we begin today. Firstly, while I'm recording there's a bit of a storm going on, so you might hear that. That being said, my microphone doesn't normally pick up background noise, although I do have a massive hole in the back of my house because of the construction work that's been going on. Because of the extension. Hopefully it won't come out on the recording at all. I don't know, I'll just have to see when I edit it. The second thing is that this video might be a bit delayed. In fact, why am I telling you that now? By the time it's uploaded, I don't know what I'm doing sometimes. But yeah, basically, what happened was I've been uploading the original footage for this episode we're doing here. This is going to be I can't remember what the room is. Get the buttons right. Cycle through every single one before I get it right. I don't remember what the exact name of this next room is, but that's the one we're doing today. Anyway, so yeah, I was uploading the original footage and it's still going. It's been over a day. In fact, I'll just check how it's doing. It's over 80% now, so it's not that much left to do. But basically, my internet's slowed down quite a bit recently. I'm not sure why. So that's basically why, because I can't actually produce any content until I've had that video finished uploading. And then I've got to wait for this one to upload. So yeah, if it's still it's going to be delayed, but that's basically going to be why. But yeah, if I try to upload two videos at the same time, then basically nothing happens. I get like 1% done over the course of a day. For some reason, that completely destroys it. Well, the upload speed, it destroys the upload speed. I'm not too sure why that happens, but it doesn't really matter. Anyway, in this episode we are going through here, and I'm playing on my backup file, so I'm ignoring like treasure and stuff because I don't care. That's all in the original footage as usual. Well, actually it's only been one episode that I've done that so far, but there'll be explanations for what I'm talking about on screen. Okay, so in this room here, it's the Clockwork room apparently. Doesn't really look very much like Clockwork. I mean, actual Clockwork doesn't really look like that. Anyway, as you can see, there are 3 portrait ghosts in here. They won't actually hurt you yet. But if you remember in the room where we did twins, the twins, which was quite a while back actually, or at least it seems so for me. If you're watching in the playlist, like after this LP is done, like years and years after, it probably won't seem that long ago, but for me it's been several months, I should think, since I recorded that at least. But yeah, in that room, in the twins room, basically only one of those 2 ghosts counted towards your gold, silver, bronze rank, and also only one of them counted towards the pearls and stuff, and it was the same one that counted for both of them. The same thing applies here. It's the blue one that counts towards both the pearls and the rank, but that doesn't really matter here because these guys are so tough that it's basically impossible to get gold rank on them, so don't even bother. I think they are probably the toughest boss ghosts, boss ghost portrait ghosts in the game. I wouldn't say they're the hardest. A lot of people do consider them the hardest, and they are hard, but they're not the hardest. I mean, not compared to Boolossus, who is really quite tough. I mean, you know, they're hard, but I've never died on them, basically. I think that's just about everything. Oh yeah, the other reason that they're harder than normal is because they've got ranged attacks. You can see they've got these little guns that they hold that's got a projectile in it. It's only got a limited range on it, but it does make it a bit annoying. I don't think there's anything else I need to say about these guys before we begin, so I am just going to get into it. Alright, so, as you can see at the moment, these guys are kind of inert. They're just sort of standing here. In order to get them to do stuff, and you can't stun them either, in order to get them to do stuff, you have to tap each of these benches that have got the clocks on, and they'll start making a noise. I can't hear it at the moment because I've got the... oh, I can hear it now. But the audio on my TV is turned down, so I can't really hear the sound over the top of my voice. Anyway, there's only 3 of them, and we want to hit all of them, and then they'll immediately come to life. What you want to do is vacuum them. They've got these kind of cogs on their backs, and once that comes out, you'll automatically start vacuuming them. That was a bit disjointed. I was like vacuuming them. But yeah, these guys break away from you really easily, so there's not much point even bothering. I've not been hit by them once, actually. That was a bit rubbish. But yeah, you want to save the blue one to last if you're trying to get a lot of... That was absolutely crap. If you're trying to get a lot of pearls from this, which I recommend you don't bother because it's hard, but you want to save the blue one for last because that way you'll be free to deal with him by yourself and you won't have to worry about these other guys interrupting. Yeah, I don't care. Just... Oh, God! Yeah, it's, I think I probably said this before, but the poison mushroom mechanic is quite, it's quite funny. I think it's a good mechanic to have in the game. It's just so annoying when you get hit by them. And I've had so much trouble with them in this LP, especially towards the beginning. Oh god, not another one. But yeah, you can see how hard these guys are. In fairness, I'm not really trying, partly because the pink guy and the green one don't give you anything, and partly because this is my backup file, so I don't care anyway. But yeah, even if I was like really putting the effort into it, I wouldn't be doing much better than this. I might probably dodge their projectiles a bit better, but although that being said, I think I got hit by them quite a lot in my original footage. But yeah, as you can see, when this guy is by himself and he's... Oh, we haven't... I thought we got him. I've got a really short memory span, so I forget things sometimes after just like a couple of seconds. But yeah, as you can see, when this guy's by himself, he's so much easier. No freaking way. No way am I gonna do this. No! No, I didn't think so. That is probably the best run I've ever had of this. And it's only on my backup file, which majorly sucks, but oh well. If I'd have done this on my actual file, you know, that would have been so much better, but that is a better run than I normally have on those. But yeah, that's really it in this room. If you're wondering at all about what you do next, because it's not necessarily immediately obvious, these doors on this opened and there's a platform inside that you have to stand on, and that'll take you to the next room. But I'm going to deal with that in the next episode, so I guess I'll see you then. I kind of feel like this has been a bit short, but... And the last one as well, actually. But I kind of guess that's because A, I'm not focusing on getting the money at all because it's my backup file, and B, I'm not getting these boos because, well, also it's my backup file, but also because we're going to do that in a bonus episode. All the boos on the What's It floor, on this floor, and also on the very bottom floor. But yeah, I've already talked about that before in previous episodes, so I don't even know why I bothered bringing it up. So in the next episode, we will go up here and see where this platform takes us. I will see you then.